Hello everybody, we are here doing a mic shootout. The last little while I ended up getting rid of a couple of mics and getting a few new mics. And in that transition, I took an opportunity to record a few sources in the same way, in the same room, this big echoey room right here. And I tried some condensers and some dynamics, and I thought, let's put them all into a video so you can see what you think. So the microphones we got here today are the Bluebird. Large diaphragm condenser, very clean and bright microphone. We have the Blue Spark. It's become kind of a modern classic. It's definitely it's a darker microphone, but still large diaphragm condenser. We've got the venerable SM58, which has been used in a million recordings over time. We've got the Heil PR30, one of my new favorite microphones. And I recently picked up a Lewitt 440DM, which is kind of their answer to the SM57, 58 thing. And I really enjoy it. So a couple of things that I wanted you guys to know before the video starts is that all of the microphones were 38 inches above this snare drum. So it might look different, it might look like they weren't spaced the same, but I took a measuring tape for everything, 38 inches above the snare, and then what I did is I pointed it a little bit towards the floor tom to get a little bit of ride and a little bit of floor tom so we could hear how that also played out in every microphone. The next is the acoustic, and those camera angles were brutal. And so were my horrible pasty white legs. Put some sunglasses on for that because it's gonna burn your eye sockets. But even though the cameras all look different, what I did was I took my measuring tape and I made sure that I was 10 inches from the mic, and every single microphone was from the horn, the bottom ledge there of my acoustic. So even that, they're all pointed the same place and they're all about the same distance apart, even though the mic stands and the camera angles change a bunch. I'm new to this, right? So, and then lastly, we've got our vocals. And the vocals, I did 4 inches from the pop filter to the mic. Again, I used a measuring tape every time. And then I just spaced my fingers out as far as they go. It's about 6 inches, give or take. And so that every single time that I sang, every single time I played acoustic, every time that I played the drums, we were getting a pretty good idea of what the mic sounded like. So check out these demos, take a listen, and at the end, I'm gonna tell you which one's my favorite and why it's my favorite. And strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. Wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. Strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. Wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. Strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. Wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord our God. You are the everlasting God, the everlasting God. You do not faint, you won't grow weary. You're the defender of the weak. You comfort those who you lift us up on wings like eagles. Strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. Wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord our God. You are the everlasting God, the everlasting God. You do not faint, you won't grow weary. You're the defender of the weak. You comfort those in need. You lift us up on wings like eagles. The strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. Wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord our God. You are the everlasting God, the everlasting God. You do not faint, you won't grow weary. You're the defender of the weak. You comfort those who need. You lift us up on wings like eagles. You are the everlasting God, the everlasting God. You do not faint, you won't grow weary. You're the defender of the weak. You comfort those in need. You lift us up on wings like eagles. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little demo there. And I want to talk to you about my favorite mic, and that's this guy. This is the Lewitt MTP 440 DM. Gotta fix that name, boys. It's really intense. But I love this mic. I love this mic for a few reasons. One of them is that it's $100. In Canada, it's 129, that's where I'm from, and it sounds great. And what I love most about this microphone, and I'm probably gonna shoot its own video, so I'm not gonna give you all the reasons, because I'm just gonna make a Lewitt 440 DM video anyways, because I think it should have its own. The reality is that this mic has very little top end compared to others. If you take like the Bluebird and the Lewitt 440 and you played one after another, this thing would sound useless. Because the top end is so controlled, whereas the Bluebird is so bright. But here's the thing, when you have lots and lots of top end, when you have lots of brightness, that builds up. So you got all your low end builds up, now you got that brightness. Now you can use an EQ and you can cut some of that out. You could use a dynamic compressor and try to control that a little bit. You could use a de-esser, you can try lots of things. But the nice thing about having a microphone with controlled low end or top end, sorry, is that you don't have to worry about it that much. I can make this as bright as I want. I can pump tons of EQ into this and make it super bright. But if I use this on my drum overheads, on an acoustic, on electric guitar, on piano, on a bunch of different things, this is not going to have a massive buildup in any one frequency range, which means I can decide what I want bright, what I want more controlled, what I want to have low end in, what I don't want to have low end in. And that's why for $100, I think this is the best thing on the market. I think everyone should have 100 of these things. You can use them on anything. And like I said, I think I'm going to shoot a video just using this guy. I want to get a second one so I can use it as a stereo pair for drums and give a bit better of an idea of what it sounds like. But yeah, look out for that. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Peace.